Hello, and welcome to episode number 17 Business Boosters Part 2, The Power of Email Marketing in the Digital Marketing Arena. Okay, yesterday we covered Part 1. Today is Part 2. And before we get started, I would like to introduce myself. I am Joshua Shoemaker, CEO. Yeah, I've done that before. I'm going to get in trouble. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get in trouble for that one. I am not the CEO. I'm the CEO. No, see, I did it again. It's so confusing because you have a CEO, which stands for, you know, Chief Executive Officer, which I'll get it right here. And you have the CMO, which is Chief Marketing Officer. And that's what I do. Okay. Before I was the CEO, CEO, CMO, DMO, whatever things you want to call it. But anyhow, today I'm not. So we've combined. My wife and I decided to partner together, and we created Everlasting Creators. So I'm Joshua Shoemaker, CMO of everlastingcreators.com. On behalf of my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker, she is the CEO of everlastingcreators.com. And we would like to welcome you to our community. Okay. Yeah, man. Welcome. We want you to get comfortable and some little kind of housekeeping tips that we kind of prefer to do, and sometimes mine does go off. You know, take your cell phone unless you're unless you're watching this stream, okay. But depending what you're doing, make sure that you turn some things down. Stay focused. The main goal is to stay focused. Um, However, you stay focused, but that's the main goal in general is to stay focused. Okay, get rid of the distractions, whatever it may be. And I'm the only one in the house tonight. I don't have no the Bears and the Daisy Girl and the Snowball and the Scooty Dooty Doo. They said to hell with you tonight. They don't want in here tonight. So they're going to do their other thing. So, but anyhow, it was nice having them here yesterday. You all got to see them. You can go back. You can catch them in the beginning. Uh, we love them. They were in the house. Next thing we're going to go to, hey, you can catch us live every night. I kind of look a little goofy now, Big Z. That's okay. Uh, no, it's not okay. I'm a damn chief marketing exec officer. I shouldn't look goofy. I still look goofy anyhow. Yes, listen, we live stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 8 o'clock. We also have been putting the replays back on the group, over in the group at 8 o'clock in the morning. So you can go see the replays over there. So that is that. We're going to move forward here. So, are you new to the digital marketing world? Are you? I don't know. I don't know where you're at unless I see you on here and I've met you and talked to you personally. Are you? Are you new to the digital marketing world? Are you not? Are you somewhere in between? Because here's the deal, you're at the right place at the right time, and there's a reason for that. Okay? We're here to teach you innovative ideas in a no BS format. Okay? I don't believe, and this is what happened to me personally a long time ago, so I know exactly how you feel. Okay. Years ago, you know, I got caught into do this thing, do that thing. Oh, you got to do this. This works. That works. That works. Okay. We have narrowed it down over at Everlasting Creators. We've narrowed this stuff down to some simple things. And that's what you'll find inside Everlasting Creators Group. The group is free of charge. You're going to get the nuts and bolts free to get started. Okay, that's what you get. I can kind of give you a little glimpse of what's inside. Inside you're going to get the free tools that we use. A lot of people say, yeah, you can't use free stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you, you can. Okay. Free tools are junk. They have trials, blah, blah, blah. Not the ones we show you. Okay. I hated that too. Somebody would say, go do this, go do that. Go over here and get this tool here, and use it. And you get over there and, oh, yeah, it's a free 14-day trial, 30-day trial. Well, what do you, when you don't have any money and you're trying to make money? Because let me tell you the second thing. It's going to take you 6 to 8 months to start producing some consistent money. Okay? It will. That's all I can tell you. So you 30 days don't give you it doesn't give you shit. We got to teach you and give you the tools that you can use now until you start making money, and then you can buy the upgraded edition where it does a little bit better. Maybe if you like it, maybe you'll choose something else. But over there, you're going to get to know how to properly live stream. We have free guides over there. There's 365 days of content, nothing but pure content. That content is small little posts. That's exactly what it is. It's not big blog posts. Quit making these pretty sites. Simple graphic creation. Okay. We even show you the free graphic tool. Yes. And I said free. Okay. It's free. They just offer a pro version, but they give you enough in the free version to get done some of the things that you need to do to get started till you get to that point. Those are the mistakes that I made. I thought, here's the deal. I thought back in the day that I had to be just like that big guru. Look at him. He's got this software. He's got that. He's got more of a. Oh, no. Stop it. That's what we're trying to tell you. Stop it. Okay? You don't need all that stuff. Okay? You can live stream. You can teach right from your phone. Okay? You don't need this fancy back, our fancy wall here that we have. Okay? You don't need that fancy wall. You don't need this fancy gaming chair. I like it. I like the gaming chair because it's comfortable. Okay? It was a present. It was a gift. But you don't need that. I'm still operating on a camera, a Logitech. Now I forget the model. Nowadays they're probably triple the price. I am still using the same, I better knock on wood, Logitech camera that I bought, I want to say 6 years, 8 years. I don't know the date. Don't hold me to it because I don't know when it came out. And then you'll say, well, Josh, you said you had that thing for 8 years. It didn't even come out then. Okay. I hate when people do that stuff. Okay, I'm not good with dates. All I'm telling you is I've had it for a while, a long time. Okay. I bought. Okay. I have a microphone up here. Right now, I'm using this Logitech or Logitech, however they want to say. and I'm using the microphone off of it, and I'm a good 5 feet away from it, maybe 3 to 5 feet from it, and I could still back up more, and you will still hear me. I'm in a dedicated space, though. Okay, so that probably does help with the sound. I'm not going to deny that. Okay, but I have, you know, 3 or 4 microphones. Okay, I bought oh, you got to have this microphone, the Yeti. I have one of those somewhere. It's sitting up there. I could set that Yeti here. But what I found is I wanted to teach, when I was doing stuff by myself before we combined everything back in September 16th down in Orlando, Florida. You know, I was just all over the place. Okay. Now that I've learned over the years, I mean, I'm saying, I was not consistent. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you. I was not consistent at all. I was all over the place. Here's this here's this thing, here's this thing, here's this new. Let me do this. Let me build this. You know, I know how you feel too with the shiny object syndromes and stuff. I'm going to tell you something. Here's something to throw you through a loop because let me tell you, back when BeLive.tv came out, okay, I seen a platform that was going to do very well. Uh, I've used BeLive. Okay, lots of people still use BeLive.tv. Here's the deal. I made a whole training program and it took me a while like to go through. I was going through detail because I'm detailed, because here's the deal. A lot of people teach you how to use something and they just go over this shit real fast. Click here, click there, blah 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 blah. Okay, no, I wanted you to know everything with screenshots and verbiage and all that. And I just got ready to launch it. And guess what BeLive TV did? They upgraded their platform. And you say, well, it was probably the same. That was the point was what it did to me then subconsciously, and this is why you got to your mindset is very important. It threw me for a loop because I spent hours and hours of building this stuff. Okay, here's what I'm teaching you now. Don't spend hours and hours building shit. Okay, you can make a training video tomorrow on something, and then after you make that and release it, you can make another training video. Next training video will be tomorrow at such and such a time. Next video training will be tomorrow at such and such a time, or every week. And you can drip feed that to people. Okay, you don't have to make it all at once. That's where we mess up. Because what if something changed? Okay, you can always say, here it is. And you need to always make sure that when you're talking about that training at the time of this recording, that's what you should say. At the time of this recording, this was the platform. Now, here's the deal. The reason why I say don't wait to do your stuff and release it is because if you try to do a bunch and then they throw out some upgrade because trends change so quickly, you're screwed. And sometimes it's better to make short training videos, maybe 5 minutes. Here's what I'm finding. Okay, we do these hour-long live streams. But to me, the hour-long live stream is just as important as the 5-minute video. Because here's the deal. You can edit some of this content that we talk about. And I've already have my 5 minute. So while you're making your 5 minutes, because that's all you have time for, and I have time for an hour, I can sit here and go through the slides one by one. And that is a training. 5 minutes. People relate to that. And I can prove it to you. I can prove it to you by one social media platform. TikTok. TikTok is trending. TikTok is going to grow highly. But how long are the videos in TikToks? I watch people scroll. I don't know what you got. You like looking for something real fast, I guess. I guess it's an addiction. But I can make a 1 minute training video. And guess what else I can do? When I'm done with that, I can say find out more and go over here. Get the full training over here. But I've grabbed your attention over a 1 minute video. And don't be afraid to give them your best shit. That's the other thing. Give them your best stuff. You're going to make money, but you have to have the following. Anyhow, I'm going into something deeper and some coaching stuff that, I normally would not say. But my point is, see, I went deep. I want you to know that I am real. You see, this is me. This is not some AI thing. I'm real. Okay. I poke my eye moves. Of course, AIs will be able to do that too. You're gonna have they've just become just wow. Let's get this training going though, because I don't want to keep you up all night on tonight. I have a couple other things that I need to get done for our business. But here's what I want to tell you. You've been doing this crap all wrong. And here's the deal. I got to thinking about this yesterday. I put that up there. That you've been doing this all wrong. You hear that a lot. You hear that from the big gurus. They're right. You are doing it all wrong. But here's the deal. You don't need all the stuff right away that the big guru has. I hope that makes sense, because that's important to understand. You don't need all that big stuff. Yes, it'd be nice to have it right then and there. So our methods are so simple. And I'm telling you, we've narrowed this down to a simple process. If you be consistent, okay, I can't guarantee your results. I'm going to tell you that right now. Everybody's different. Everybody's market's different, blah, 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 blah. Okay, if you want to see, if you need that disclaimer, go to everlastingcreators.com /legal. You can read all our legal stuff, okay, that protects me from whatever. Maybe it'll protect me. I don't know. Paper don't protect anybody. We like to think it does, but it doesn't. So our methods are so simple that your wife or your husband or your significant other, whoever it may be, okay, they're going to be pissed off knowing you've wasted all this time on crap. Crap is the shiny object syndrome. That's how simple. That's the methods that we are teaching. Simple things. That's what you can get on every one of our live streaming episodes. Something simple that you can use daily. So, but you got to keep an open mind. Always, you have to keep your mind in the proper place. But you can go over there and you can get our free content over on our site. And I'm done making this about me. I'm going to move into the training. Okay, but you can go over there and join us at our community access. You're free. There's digital guides over there. There's all kinds. We add daily. We add content daily, just on and on and on. This is no fake BS shit. Content will continue to roll in there daily. Maybe scheduled. I may add it because I've thought of something during the day. So you could miss out on something, you know. So go over there, like, follow us, and join the group. Okay, like the page. We have the Facebook page. We have the Facebook group. Okay, just do that. I use a lot of OKs. I gotta quit it with the OK. So anyhow, Business Boosters Part 2 is what we are talking about tonight. The power of email marketing and digital marketing. You will hear that that email marketing is dead. It is possible. I'm telling you, email marketing is not dead. It's still a very valuable part of anybody's business. You say, well, what is this? Use social media. You're losing traffic. You're losing people, follow-ups, things like that. Well, we use a chatbot too, and we use this and we use that. Okay. Yes, I'm not going to say everything combined, you're covering all your options. But if you're leaving one of them out, guess what? You're leaving out that chance of not being able to pick up somebody that maybe they are old school and they just like to sit and read the emails, click your links, look at stuff, because we know that, people click links, they'll look at it, they'll delete you, and then maybe tomorrow they'll do it again. And then one day they're just sitting there, and all of a sudden things click. So, how email marketing works? It's like this. It's easy to set up and track your email marketing campaign. We use one of our tools is Aweber. There's Constant Contact, SendLane, things. There's different email platforms. Pick and choose what works for you, or maybe you already have one. Use that. Use what you're used to. We use Aweber, uh, which makes it accessible for small businesses. Okay, you can add newsletter signups to your website. The little opt-in form, opt into my newsletter. That way you can create. Here's how you save you some time. You create that, and then you schedule out. Here's my newsletters. Put them in there. Okay, create them. Put whatever it is to get you forward. 10, 12 newsletters already preloaded, so that every week, boom, just it's automated. Just like that, they're getting your newsletter. They're getting quality content, quality, not bullshit. Okay. Um, as people sign up, you can send newsletters to a growing audience. See how I covered that? See, my slide already says that. So see how I'm not a BSer. I already way ahead on my slide because I know what this stuff does. I know how it works. Maybe you're new and you're like, what the hell is an autoresponder? Okay. Autoresponders are very important to your email marketing campaign. So we're going to quickly move on. The two biggest advantages of email marketing are the price and ease. Okay. Yeah, the price and ease. I think right now it's $20, maybe 25 to use Aweber. Excuse me. But I can send out, now as long as you're not spamming people with bullshit, I can send you content every day, once a day or twice a day. Maybe you want to send the same email in the morning, same email in the afternoon. Or you should maybe send the one in the morning. Hey, did you read the thing that I said for the evening? If not, here it is. Boom. That's just kind of a follow up. Send it out in the morning, follow up in the afternoon. About the same thing. Here it is. Next day, new subject, send it out, follow up. Hey, did you check out the new content I put? Keep doing that back and forth, back and forth. They don't have to be long. And here's the deal, you can copy and paste. Ooh, there's a theory. Do you know how much stuff I copy and paste to save me time? And that's part of email marketing. The only part is that's not copy and paste. Well, it kind of is I'll create the content, then I can copy it and paste it over in my autoresponder. I can copy it and paste it over into scheduling for social media. I don't. Once I write it once, I can use it in several different places. You can take that and use it. Oh my gosh, you can use it over and over. You can use it as social media posts, blah blah blah. So there you go. See how simple? This is the simple things that you have to stay on task. Don't think you got to do these like it's hard and you got to do this. It is hard to build. I'm not going to lie to you. It's very hard to build. Next. See, there, we already did that one. Sorry. Email marketing can substantially increase your income. Is that a fact? Do you think it is? Just kind of a quick question. Anybody out there? Is that a fact? What do you think? I don't see any comments. I don't hear anything. Anybody? I'm just messing with you. I do ask that, when we try to do things, sometimes uh, it's best to wait to the end to ask your questions, write them down, and then we can cover that at the end more thoroughly than stopping the thing, stopping the live stream and say, oh, yeah, boy, yeah. Yeah, email marketing can substantially increase your income if you do it correctly. It's a great way to get people to visit and revisit. That's the important. Visit and revisit your website or your blog. Okay. Okay, I gotta stop it. See, y'all should smack me when I say okay. More traffic usually equates to more income. That's a fact. Numbers. The more people, okay, let's say you have 10 people, 5 of those people might click on your thing, whatever it may be. 5 are going to click and they're going to read. Let's just say 2 are going to sign up. Now, do you see why you need to create the following first before you build the pretty website and try to sell somebody something? Who in the hell wants to be sold? I got to touch on this just real quick, just a little tip. We are sold every day, constant. You turn on the computer, your phone, there's always ads, blah, 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 blah. Sold constantly. People are getting tired of being sold to because they're getting burned. You need to build rapport. So with that in mind, that little tangent I'm off on. But see, there's something I just shoot at you. We're going to go on to the next thing. Email marketing strategies, uh, uh, effective email marketing strategies. Effective email marketing takes time and effort. Okay, it takes time. It takes a lot. It takes effort. If everybody was making money online, if this, I should say, I'm sorry, I need to say it this way. If everybody everybody would be online if internet marketing was easy. It is easy. It's easy to an extent because if you're passionate about what you do, it makes it easy. Does that make sense? Then going to a job every day, go do the same thing. I'm going there. Here's what I do: pick this water bottle up, set it on the line. Pick the next one up, set it on the line. Pick the next one up, set it on. Maybe that's your kind of job. Maybe you enjoy that. I don't know. But here's the deal: you can make a training out of it. Here's the fastest way to do this. Okay, and you could go home because you're not allowed to probably record anything when you're inside your company. Most companies don't allow that because of trademarks and things like that. But you could just give an example and have let's say it's a box, and you could have a couple items. Here's how you pack this quickly. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to give you an itch. Here's a training video: how to survive the Amazon warehouse mundane. So here's how it goes. When you work for Amazon, I work for Amazon, and here's the belts are going like this. What you got to do, you got to pick your stuff up, put it in here, and put it in here like this, quickly, and close box, and let it go on. You don't have to tape it. Don't get so worried that you think you got to do it and everything's got to be perfect, because it doesn't got to be perfect. As long as it's laying flat in that box and it's covered up and it's safe, you can just send it on down the line. Boom. But see, you gotta think of innovative ideas. You gotta keep an open mind, because my mind rolls. I can look at things and be like, man, there's an idea. There's an idea. I have so many ideas. If I worked on every idea, I'd never get one thing done. That's where your mindset comes in. You got to stay focused on what you're trying to do. But email marketing is effective, but it takes effort. And here are a few strategies for making the most of your email marketing campaign. Here they are. So here is I'm sorry, I was looking for something. Here are a few strategies. Announcement. A few strategies. And some of you are going to be going, yes. Okay. So, strategy number, my thing moved over here. Number 1. Boom. Build your own list. Are you going to do, all you're going to do by sending an unsolicited email is turn off most of the people. That's spamming. If you buy somebody's email, okay, I have proof of this, even from the big gurus. You listen to Russell Brunson once when he started out. He went and bought this whole list. I bought this whole list and sent it out. Before you know it, his phone was ringing. They were going to shut his internet down and blah, 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 and on and on and on. Don't do it, because that's what will happen. AWeber would shut you down. Your autoresponder shuts you down because you're spamming them. So don't do that. So you will turn off so many people, and you will have a bad reputation with your customers, period. Whether it's through the website, in a store, at an event, make it clear when customers are opting in to receiving your emails. Make sure, okay, that you will never spam them. Just with anything that's unsolicited, just don't do it. Just don't do it, people. I'm telling you, you'll shut yourself down quicker than shit, and then you'll be nothing online. That's what'll happen to you. Number 2, follow the law. I followed the law, but the law won. Did you ever hear that? Did you ever hear that? I follow, or I ran from the law, or whatever it is. But the thing of it is, the law won. The law always wins. So think about that. We're talking about follow the law. Email marketers must adhere to the rules of the CAN-SPAM Act. These rules, okay, these rules include having a non-deceptive subject line, providing a clear way to unsubscribe, and include your name and address at the end of the emails. Well, I don't want people to know where I live. They'll come and get me. Maybe they will. Maybe that's, I'm not trying to sound mean. I don't wish nothing bad on anybody. But if you are so scared of somebody coming to find you at your address over a product, then that ought to tell you something right then and there. That tells me something. Or if you're looking at a product or affiliate thing and you're thinking about promoting it and your gut says, I don't know, this kind of go with your gut. That's what you need to do. Just an FYI. So if you find anything that we have of any value, we ask that you just like and share. Share it with your friends, family, whatever, whoever, business friends, acquaintance. We would greatly appreciate you sending us love that way. Okay. We appreciate that because that lets us know that we're providing you with quality content. Quality content. And yes, we understand too that some live streaming things will not pertain to other people and they will not like it or whatnot. Number 3, though, is this. Mix up your messages. Don't just send out ads to buy. Here, buy this, buy that, blah, 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 blah. You will turn away so many people quickly if all you're doing is selling. We are not selling anything today. I mean, it's possible at the end, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not. There's nothing at the end. It was a joke. See? But see, I was being deceptive, and that's wrong. Well, we might have something at the end. Now, it is possible through a live stream that, you're going along and all of a sudden, you just realized that there's this great product that you wanted to talk about that kind of fits into your live stream and you didn't think about it. You said, hold on a minute. Here's where you can get this great thing. We know it's great. We used it. Go over here and get it. Like us. Here's what I'm going to tell you. We use StreamYard. We have an affiliate link for StreamYard. So please, if you're going to sign up, use StreamYard through our affiliate link. That shows a little love. That gives us a couple extra bucks to keep the lights on. That's funny. We need to keep the lights on in the house. And here's what people say. You need to keep the lights on. So use your emails to build a rapport with your customer. By sharing your expertise. You do that through your email. You can share. You can give your best content away. Here's the deal. Here's what I know. If you don't think that it's enough good content, then it probably isn't. You need to add to it. People need to believe in you, especially when you're starting out. We're giving the great content because we combined everything, and we want to continue to. That's why Everlasting Creators was created, because we wanted to make sure that even if it was just the basics. We wanted to make sure that you knew how to use the basics well in the tools with the basics very, very well. Giving people tips and insights. When I go out on a rant, that's another tip, insight. Share your information that lets them know more about your company. Okay, but don't always make it about you. Okay, you need to tell your story with people. You need to let them know that you need to. It goes right with the next slide. I mean, here's the deal. You need to respect your subscribers. Treat your list very, very well. Remember that people are communicating with you, have trusted you. They put their trust in you. I've went through and cleaned up some of my emails. Like I was getting like bam, 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 bam. I was like, my gosh, like this one, a couple of the people that I signed up for their thing they kind of really pissed me off. And here's the deal. I was like, they had this nice presentation. I was enjoying their product. But then I got like 50 damn emails from them one day. I know I'm exaggerating. I was like, okay, maybe that's just kind of a little glitch. They're just a little excited. But then you have to think back. An autoresponder doesn't get excited. They purposely said it that way. Okay, if you do that shit to your subscribers, you are showing them you're doing yourself a very, very disfavor. I think that's the word. You're being very disrespectful just to try to get to the top of their inbox. Because if you're producing good content, they will scroll to the bottom of that email thing looking, because they know that you say, hey, every day we're going to send out an email at just kind of like live stream. Every day at 10 o'clock, we're going to send you an email. Okay, I'm not going to say that right now because that's, we're doing more live streaming and producing the content. At 8 in the morning, you get a replay of one of the episodes, and 8 at night, you get the full live stream. Okay? But in between, you're going to go to the pages, and maybe you're going to be looking because maybe you forgot, and you get over there, and you'll see some of the content that we have. That's the whole purpose of that. So they deserve your respect. If you want a chance, if you want any kind of chance at all to convert them into any kind of customer to fans and even evangelists to your group, then they need to feel special. We respect each and every one of you. Okay, I'm sure I'm going to piss somebody off here and there along the road. You can't please everybody, and don't even try to please everybody. All you're doing is wasting your time of trying to please everybody. Just stay focused on your mission, and treat your subscribers with respect. And I just told you earlier how you can do that. Bam, in the morning, we're going to send out this email. It says, here's what we're talking about today. And then in the afternoon, boom, they get another email that says, hey, did you check out? Maybe you already checked out, but if not, here's a friendly reminder. Did you see what we posted earlier? Here's the link to the article. Twice, boom, boom, in the morning, in the afternoon. It just because maybe they seen it, they're at work and they couldn't touch it. Then they get home and they forget, and now they can. I think I'm going to come up with I have an idea. See, excuse me. I just want to write this down. Maybe something will come out of this, but I'm not going to tell you yet. We will be, just to kind of, we're talking about emails now. Just so you know, if you are on our email list or whatnot in our group, there is something very exciting going on here for Black Friday. We will be promoting it. Not sure. I can't give you all the details yet. I haven't gotten any from, I got some basic information, and let me tell you, I can guarantee you that you will have the greatest. You will get quality out of this product coming from these two people. Well, I shouldn't say coming from this person, or both of them, I should say. But that's, I mean, I don't have all the details. We was talking about it, and I was kind of sidetracked, so I didn't get everything. So I got to take care of that yet. So let us move on to the next slide so that I can go take care of that, because that just reminded me. I'm gonna put that down on a note real quick. Make sure you have a follow-up schedule. I just talked about that. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Okay. I just talked about the follow-up schedule. What did I say? Post in here and then you follow up. Okay. And there's different follow-up sequences and things that people call them. There's a trust sequence where you're trying to get people there and you want to trust them. It's just you gradually. Excuse me. Oh, I don't mean yawn. But stick to a schedule. I just said that. Okay. That shows your subscribers respect. They know that at a certain time they're going to get that email. They know. Whether you think they do or not, they know. Sending out an email on the same day, same day every week will help your subscribers know to expect. See, I wasn't even reading it. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. We have a vast amount of knowledge that I'm giving to you for free. Okay, that stuff's put on there on this. The PowerPoint slides all pretty for you, but for me, I just need the first sentence most of the time. And some of the times I do read the stuff off there to you because I know if I have it up on the screen like this, see, stick to a schedule if you're doing a newsletter, sending out an email. But that's not how I said to you. I was telling you to stick to a schedule, same day, same time, same place. Okay, make sure it is optimized for mobile. Okay, back in the day, we didn't have to worry about mobile stuff. Now you have the desktop version, here's the tablet version, here's the mobile version. Uh, but you see how excited I am to talk about this. This is because I'm very passionate about teaching people, teaching newbies, about making sure people become very, very, very successful. So I need to stretch here. Look at that. It's a lovely ball here. Oh, I need a shave. Man, I'm looking old here. A little gray stuff going. Anyhow, optimized for mobile. Studies by marketing analysis with companies show and prove that we are so mobile oriented, okay, that it means if you see, I'll read off the slide for you. That means if your email doesn't display correctly on the mobile device, you are going to lose out. How many times have you clicked on something like, let's just say, a sales page, and I've done this because my gosh, it used to piss me off. I was like, I'd scroll to the sales page, and it wouldn't fit right in the mobile phone, and I had to go back and forth and up and down and this way and that way and blah blah blah. Make sure that it is optimized. You can do that inside the autoresponder. You can look at the different versions to make sure. And nowadays, the software, like in these autoresponders, they make sure that it'll come out in a mobile phone way. And just kind of a quick example, I can go here right now and let me click up an email. Okay. Okay, so you can kind of see. Well, no, you can't. You can't see. There. Let me turn my phone sideways. Too much lighting in here. Yeah, the lighting kind of kills it. But see, there you can see the mobile phone version. So if I click on one of these, uh, duh, 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 let me just find something here. Just here's one. Just real quick, you can see quickly. See, it's formatted for the phone. Okay. I don't want to make sure that I violate anybody's privacy or anything like that. Because, my emails are personal. Every one of them, I treat them as personal. It's not nobody's business because here's the deal. They didn't send it to you because you're not on their damn list. Or maybe you're on your list and you go look at your email. So, but you need to make sure that everything is mobile ready and friendly. It's not hard. And what do we have here? Oh, so we have some key takeaways. Sorry, that's cut off there. Here, we can fix that. See how I can fix that real quick? We'll just go on here like this. Da, 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 da. Hide. See how quickly I did? I took that off there because I was messing it up for you guys. So there's some key takeaways, and I will kind of go over them really quickly. Email marketing is the use of email to promote your company's products, your newsletters, and services, and all those things. Just like a social media post can do the same, except for some platforms, they consider it advertising now, and they got to make their money off of it. Well, when it is done well, okay, this is another takeaway. When it's done well, email marketing can be a great sales driver. When it's done wrong, email marketing can shut your ass down quicker than shit. Okay, and no BS on that. I mean, I can show you what the slide says, but I'm telling you what the slide should say, but because we shouldn't be doing that all the time. The best marketing emails are optimized for mobile phones. Okay. Man, okay, bullshit. So, does anybody have any questions? Questions. Nobody has any questions? I do want to show you something. There's probably why I'm waiting to see. Da, 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 what is that? I do read a lot of books. I don't have an affiliate link to give to you or anything like that. But here's what I just want to kind of show you this. Okay. This book is by Onyx and Gall. Wonderful, wonderful guy. Teaches very well. Does a lot. Has helped a lot of people around the world and some of the things that he's created. He has a book. Okay. The Email Lifeline. And as you can see, look, you can see how tore up this book is. Whoops. See, there's some notes falling out of it. But I want you to see something. You can see the highlights. That's how important email marketing is. He sums a lot of things up, and it's not very thick. Okay, it's a day's reading to people where you could just read it and get through it. But here's what I'm telling you: like when a book is good for me, and I think he had it laid down out, even the chapters, or There, chapter 4 is very big. It is a little big. It's like 4 pages, but most of them are small enough for you to learn. Um, yeah, here's a picture of Onic. You see Onic there? Whoops, there's Onic. Okay. Um, we are not associated with Onyx Segal other than friends online, things like that. But here, see, I'm not even going to give you a damn affiliate link to it. Go on Amazon, buy this. Or go over to Onyx website and maybe buy it there, okay? If you don't, maybe you'll get over there and you'll find some stuff too. Not to try to treat you away, but I just wanted to let you see that book. And you can get it on Amazon. I can pull it up. And I could shoot you affiliate link, but I'm not going to do that. See? That's how honest I am. Some people say, well, that's how stupid you are because you could use your affiliate link. I don't have to always sell to you. Yeah, it's important that we make money, but here's the deal. It's important for you to trust me too. You got to be able to trust me. And I want you to know that I'm not always going to sell to you. So you can go over to our Facebook group and you can get all these things. We talked about this in the beginning: simple graphics, content guides, how to properly live stream, and how to change your mindset. Again, I've already covered you've been doing this all wrong. Of course, you hear that all the time. We're telling you that we got this narrowed down to a simple solution. You can get us over on our Facebook group there at Facebook. Oh, Facebook.com/groups/everlasting creators. You can go over there, catch it. You can join us live every night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 8 o'clock, and you can catch replays at 8 o'clock in the morning. You can catch us over on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, the website, and we are on TikTok. So, on behalf of my lovely wife and CEO of Everlasting Creators, Christina Shoemaker, I'm Joshua Shoemaker, CMO. We wish you a good night, good day, wherever it is, good morning, your time frame, and God bless all of you. We wish you the greatest success.